Charlie, we are back. Another Saturday, sweet, super Saturday morning. This is Prime Sports Extra on Joy Prime. My name is Daniel Krante. Charlie, this week has been good. Yes, it's been a very good week. Last week's show, Zach and Atu were talking plenty with graphs and mathematics and this thing and this one, it will go here and this one. He cast. It's over. Yeah, I'm telling you that it's over. You see the way Kwame Nkrumah say, Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. I'm telling you that the Premier League title race is over. It's over. The Independence Day vibes, no. Charlie, somebody should explain to me why the Ghana jerseys they short for town and why all of a sudden Independence Day and Ghana jersey they go hand in hand. Me, I don't understand. I don't get it. But the pictures there, the pictures nice. Yeah. Hey Charlie. What do you do things so? Hey Charlie. Yesterday I just discussed. Hey Charlie. Hey Jersey way squad go fit style am so. Hey. Ghana people. So if so idea. By the next couple of months the jerseys no keep am because the World Cup no. First game Panama 6-0. Well, if he score finish, I see some tweets. The guy said the boys for Lenka Kalika. Oh, if he score no. Oh, Charlie. See, the way I'm pumping. You see the video will show you. The video will show you the training when they appear. If Jordan score no, Kalika. Oh, Kalika. Oh, Jordan. Oh, Charlie. As you see, I hit you. Panama will score them like 70.
But the Gen Z's way they call for this dance. Then forget one history.
Oh, kangaroo. Oh,
AFCON 208.
Hey, Charlie.
And you see that song, the whole collaboration, not EBJ. The Kangaroo music video was the first African music video to make it on MTV Africa. Mm-hmm. That was 2007. Mm-hmm. So in the following year when we hosted the AFCON, Charlie, we needed to platform it. You see, the music world had accepted Samini and the Kangaroo and TikTok. The football world also needed to see the Kangaroo, Charlie.
No, but you see, you know what I loved about that dance, no? The first game against Guinea, no, we banged them the 2 goals, no dance celebration. They just do normal. The second game, Namibia, that game with Brett, the day are you. That game make lucky. The day are you. Score go, they do things. That gun to we score, no nothing. Then the third game, free kick. Munta spot. Oh, Charlie, isn't it? Munta, you do like they can't cross. Wait, he spot is here now. It's a thing that you put inside. No. That's the me. Hey, Charlie, forget everybody. See, hey, make I tell you something. Forget everybody. The people all they talk plenty, they write essays, then things. No. The World Cup, no, we no go win. That one we no go win. It be vibes we go do for them. What the vibes, no? Vibes go fit come plus winning. Vibes go fit come plus celebration. Because 2014, can I say, we come out group stages. So. But as we score Germany, baby jet. Oh, baby jet. Oh, hey, forget everybody. What's that?
It could be vibe. Charlie, the videos...
dancing in America.
The videos you play, you take me back home.
Oh, yeah.
The World Cup qualifies for 2006. And I think for those who don't really, when you look at Appiah's numbers and the games he played, people who struggle to see where all the adulation came from, a bit of background will help. So if you notice, you saw different colors for Ghana's home matches. Mm-hmm. Against South Africa, against Burkina, and even the final game away in Praia, Cape Verde, wore a different jersey. Mm-hmm. Away at the FNB Stadium against South Africa, wore a different jersey. Those days, Charlie, money no day. Sponsorship no day. So the jerseys no. Anyone that's Ben Kofi and his people, from Ben Kofi through to my uncle Dr. Nahota Makulu through to Kwesi Antichi, anybody's time, because between 2004 and those were the heads of
FA.
Anybody's time, whoever they found the arrangements with.
Do they kind mingle?
Yes, we will mingle. The Burkina match, the whites with the red trims. Mingle.
And the mingle Ghanaian company.
Yes. No, the red one was the Le Coq Sportif.
Le Coq Sportif. Yeah. The white one to the South Africa game, Le Coq
Sportif. Yeah. And then we ended with Umbro.
Yeah.
So those were the days that the team was struggling. Now, the appear significance in this story is that, as the story goes, Ghana were going to play Slovenia in 2003 or so. At that time, Ghana didn't have any kits. Slovenia had qualified for the World Cup, I think, for 2002.
Yeah.
South Africa also were in their group, and they needed to play an African team. Because we had played South Africa at the AFCON 2 years before, and a few years, I think even in 96 and all of that. So that
2002.
there was that vibe. Yeah. Ghana showed up to Italy without any apparel for the players. Appiah walks in fact, so I spoke to Kujo Fiano this week, and he said, he had a conversation with Appiah to buy something for the team to wear so they look uniform, and then it would later be reimbursed. Appiah bought this and decided he wouldn't take the money and gave it to the team for free. Now, for Ben Kofi, this was important because this whole jersey, the lack of uniformity and the way the team was being treated. Mali 2002, Yawa Pai. And it was the reason Sami Kufuor. So from seeing someone who was a leader, because Sami Kufuor at that time was deputy captain to Siki Akono.
Yeah.
Before they decided to ditch Siki Akono, going into that tournament. So from that history of that becoming a big issue to someone deciding to take the responsibility, it is what ended all of that chaos. And then you had a few years later, President Kufuor manages to get Anglo Gold or Goldfields at that time, that was the name, Goldfields, to sponsor the Black Stars. So unlike in Mali 2002, where the players literally had to be eaten by the roadside, they'll find a shed there, then see some watcher joints, they'll go and buy. From 2004 coming, now there was money. Especially when we got to the brink of qualifying for the World Cup.
Yeah.
There was money from Goldfields Ghana Limited. And his tenure generally saw a bit more decorum, a bit more quietness and respect for the players, better conditions of service. And in terms of the key games that he could put a stamp on, people always remember that game against Uganda, the games that did not go well against Zimbabwe, but against Burkina Faso. At the FNB against South Africa, you saw that assist that he gave to Michael Essien and all of that. And of course, at the World Cup, our very first assist, that pass to Charlie.
And baby, and then straight after the World Cup qualification, then Puma came on board. In fact, they signed like 6 African countries.
Yeah.
So
almost all the African countries.
All the 5 African countries that went to that World Cup were sponsored by Puma. Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Angola,
Tunisia.
Togo, and Tunisia. All of them were sponsored by Puma. Until today, we are still
in Puma.
Yeah.
In fact, they've maintained it for all of those countries up on.
So 20 years.
Oh. Charlie, Puma them for this World Cup that they are taking, the Black Stars, something to celebrate the 20.
I wish they had released new jerseys for the World
Cup.
Yeah, because as it stands, I think we are taking the ones we wore, the one they released for last year, 2025-26. That's what we are taking to the World Cup. But I wish they did some.
I mean, because that agreement was to commemorate the 20-year anniversary, or is it 21? I don't know if it's 205 or 206 that was.
We started when the AFCON 2006 was the first time we wore.
So it probably will be late 205 to early
the first competition.
Charlie, it would not be bad to at least do a commemorative jersey.
Some true
right? So that one, even if the team is not going to wear it in all of the matches, they wear it in one game and then sell the rest. And I'm sure a lot of people buy. I personally would.
Against England, we'll wear that jersey. And then we take Essien, the Appiah, the Muntari, them, and face do silhouette. Oh, Charlie. That wife could do play shot. Muntari in spirit days. Then the body the police inside. Kakalika. Oh, Kakalika.
Throwback to it.
Oh, Charlie. Forget everybody.
No, but I see one way or the other, this World Cup will ball out. We'll have fun. Oh, Boga. One way or the other, we'll have fun.
Charlie.
We'll have fun.
You see, let me see. Where the World Cup is hosted, where the World Cup is hosted, it has a relationship with the will of the players to stay. You understand?
Yes.
So this is Germany was the first time. So then go there, and if you look at the squad, a couple of the Asian in the top level. But a couple of them, like, what be named?
Even John Pinter. At that time, John Pinter was at Tel Aviv,
Israel. Baby Jets, second division. So when they went into the state, like Schalke Stadium, Bayern Stadium, they said, damn, it's different, man.
Next level.
Then they want to stay. The South African, it felt like home.
Yeah. Bagana.
Brazil, no, then the mosquitoes, they bite you too much. They won't left for it. Brazil, I know here Brazil, they say,
hey, plenty.
Mosquito.
Plenty. The day John Boy go case the money, he they fight mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Then plenty for the Brazil there. So the boys wanted to leave. The Qatar too, no. They say everybody did the same place.
That's Olympic Village.
Yeah, it's too crowded. By the United States. Oh my God. Man.
United what?
United States, baby. Hey, Charlie. I say forget. You turn here, no, then you see Jay-Z. Allah, 2-0. What's that? You chess ball, no, then you carry Michael Jackson. Oh, Charlie, then Jordan. Hey, Charlie. See, we they come the America Day. And when we come, we stay. We go, see, group stage, round 32, round 16, quarter-final. The quarter-final, we will go to extra time and we'll get last-minute penalty. Then Jordan will do like this. Ta-ta-ta. Then we'll be like, baby. Then the voice semi-final.
Shall you play out the whole scenario in your head?
Let's finish. The semi-final, that one, make them call me, we go discuss. No, be Jordan. The pastor say be Kamaldeen. So Kamaldeen will score. Then Jordan will score the goal to the final.
Then it won't be a penalty.
No, Kamaldeen, the rocket shot.
It won't be a penalty.
Rocket shot.
It won't be a penalty.
Then the final, we go face who? We go face Portugal. And now we go negotiate. We negotiate. I will call
not Mbappe's France.
But France, we will score them like semi-final.
Mbappe said, we don't know if we will go to the World Cup because right now the way he need a young to make
play. That's why he know the play because World Cup they come. Madrid no need them like that. What's that? But you know excited for World Cup. Black Stars they be. Black Stars they be rough.
But this World Cup, there's only one thing I want. You see the form Jordan carry the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
Play him there. Because every Black Stars, every Ghana great World Cup participation has been on the back of a great centre forward performance.
Yeah.
And this team, we don't have too many goal scorers. And so keep him there. The freedom to drift, I don't want to see too much of that. Semenyo and the other ballers. See, every Black Stars player that we celebrate today, they balled out at the World Cup. They didn't win AFCON, but they balled out at the World Cup. They did. Kudus Asamoah. Baby Jet himself. Steve Napier. Every big name you can think.
Something.
Even Mohamed Kudus. Kudus balled out against South Korea. I was in the stadium that day. 2 goals.
I didn't see something from my screen stop.
What's that?
And it's taking my mind back.
Oh, Charlie,
this day, the way I the fear. Hey, nobody.
The sense of pride and unity that we got from that World Cup, but also in 2010, it was remarkable. Because I remember even in 2010, secondary schools will close early for some of Ghana's games that will be played around 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. because the idea is that everyone needs to get home on time to be able to watch the game. Businesses, shops, they will close early and you see cars honking. That is why the colors that I've seen in town in the last 24 hours, for me, are very exciting. Because this one is, yes, it's happening in the World Cup here, but it's very organic. There's no Black Stars game in sight. Yeah. The World Cup is 4 or 5 months away. And yet, out of nowhere, and I don't know, when we open the Zoom lines, if you guys have any theory as to why all of a sudden there is a mad rush for the jerseys, I would love to know, because I simply don't understand it. But those were the days. That is what the World Cup gave us, that sense of pride and Ghanaianness that we all felt around that time. And the fact that everyone wanted the same thing. Everyone was closing their shops. Everyone was leaving work early. Schools were closing early because the Black Stars were going to put on a show. And 9 out of 10 times, they did not disappoint.
Charlie, I'm happy. The tournament has even started, but I'm happy. Because...
and this one will start with a party.
Ghana.
Okay, this one will start with a party.
6 or 6.
Against Panama.
Hey, we go score them there. Panama, they've announced a friendly against Brazil. They are going to they want to get used to being beaten good before they come and face us. So Brazil will give them 5-6, then they will get used to it. So that the first game, if they tar them like that, then they understand. Oh, we've been here before. Oh, somebody has given us 5 before. Oh, it feels good. We will give.
And they will reference that Brazil game and said, if even Brazil beat us 5, then if these people beat us 5, no problem.
No problem. Because we are better than Brazil.
It has been, we
are better
of
than
course.
Brazil. Hi, Black Stars.
Of course. But Semenyo and Vinicius right now, who they form?
Oh, Semenyo they play past.
Semenyo they form.
Semenyo they play past them all.
Semenyo they form.
He's better than all of them.
Charlie, do you see the Vinicius rainbow flag that didn't come off?
But he get more of them compilation. Plenty.
See, when it comes to World Cup, our players are the best in the world. I don't care what anybody says.
Forget.
Our team is the best in the world. Even if you bring Messi and Kudus, I tell you, Kudus is the ball.
Are you Benjamin Aside the post? Who they go score? Who they go score?
Hey, let me correct you. Benjamin clean sheets.
Aside the police, who they go score? Who? Harry Kane. You will come meet me.
We want to keep us. We meet ballers before. We meet everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And do you see how Olele was handling Neves shots?
Oh, like it be balloon
like
boy.
It was a baby shot. The same Olele against Thomas Muller and Ozil closer again in 2010. Even Fatah Dauda against Germany.
You decline this triangular pass appear to down to Muntari. Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie.
See, Hadia Kandi.
Oh, Charlie. Hey, Charlie, see. Hey, we dey play ball rough. Rough.
This game was actually wasteful. We could have beat them by 3 or 4.
Maybe miss the penalty.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe just miss the penalty. Charlie, see the movement too. Pa appear, Jan, Ta Muntari, open, Pa Edim. Check, catch it and let's see.
And there were 4 Ghanaian players in the box at that time. 2 to Muntari's side. So he could have actually elected to pass the ball to any of them. And still.
Appear said wanted the pass. Muntari said, nah.
This is my time.
Hey, Charlie. Munta. But this haircut today, hey, Muntari.
So this was the Udinese days.
Yeah, Charlie, Razak Pimpon.
And this one was offside.
This one like VAR, then go cancel them. Like we go get a goal. If VAR there, like we get a goal. Hey, Black Stars, forget everybody. This game.
The only, possibly the biggest what if in Ghana's history is how we only had this group together for one tournament.
Yeah.
Like
That's
they were all,
It's an appear only
even that it was still without Lai Kingston.
Yes. So the four of them never
played in the tournament. They never did.
That's why we didn't win the AFCON.
They never played a tournament.
That's why we didn't win the AFCON. If the 4 of them had played together, forget. That's why the 06 one, it pained me.
Charlie.
Because, hey, West Ham, Rio Kuka, God will punish you. Rio Kuka, no. He hurt ACL in the 06. This thing, no.
You finish, you not playing anything again.
28 December, when you go hurt ACL in ankle.
Yeah.
Then, when we didn't qualify for AFCON, no, he went to sit on CBS. He did talk about Ghana on a matter. I say, you this guy. You this guy where you go hurt on a star player.
Yeah, now I remember.
That competition, Laye, Apia, Muntari. If ACN had gone, oh, massa. Like we clear everybody easy. Now, who was there? That competition, who was there? Emotion. The people who won they didn't even qualify for World Cup. Egypt.
So, but even Egypt won it under very controversial circumstances.
Yeah.
That game against Senegal.
The thief Senegal, the last.
That game against.
Yeah. Oh, but I was they cheat too.
Oh, they cheated.
They cheated.
It's the clearest penalty.
That's why I mean to.
It's the clearest penalty you can think of.
That's why I mean to. I say Ghana to will be John. You see, Massa.
We're too nice. That's the thing.
They suck. Cameroon, that goal where they score. Where's the offside flag? We don't care. In 20 years, nobody will remember it wasn't offside. Where's the offside flag? Teach them some. What's up?
And you know these moments, you might think of them in isolation when it happens. But if it goes the other way, it could start a chain of success. That penalty incident, if it is given against Egypt and Senegal level that game, no one knows whether or not Egypt go on to win those 3 AFCON titles.
You never know.
No one knows.
And in fact, before that competition, 2004.
Yeah.
Tunisia. You see, today the Gen Zs who won in Tunisia. That's all. They wouldn't cheat. Tunisia. They wouldn't cheat. The Senegal game.
No, but
we were watching it on TV. We couldn't even see what was happening. We couldn't see. You forget that.
And when it happens, you won't get replay.
Charlie, we don't see.
When it happens, you won't get replay.
You are watching it on TV, but you couldn't see anything. When they go there, the studio, then they say, and this I say, hey, how you they see that thing? You don't see that, smoke all the stadium inside, then fight like 15 minutes, then come back. Charlie, proper cheating. Even the final save, the way they take do Morocco.
No, but you see that's been the history of North African teams. When they host a major tournament, they will do everything possible to win. Because for them, the end justifies the means. And also, football has a way of glorifying these things because, like we all told Fabian Hessler this week, winners celebrate, losers make excuses.
You cry.
At the end of the day, nobody even remembers. But for journalists who keep referencing that penalty incident, when the game was still 1-1, Egypt-Senegal, nobody really cares. Yeah. The players don't mention it. The fans have moved on. So that, I get what you're saying about how perhaps sometimes we need to be a bit more competitive, to put it that way, without offending anyone, than we have often been. But Charlie, for me, the biggest what if has always Abba. See, there are some things we should never lose.
This penalty here is a penalty of life.
There are some things you should never lose. Yeah, that can't be face captain. It should always.
No, Charlie, you go back. Pause the footage on this man. What do you pause the face for? Give me my captain. Now let me ask you a genuine question. Bring the camera home. Let me ask you a question. If you are a goalkeeper and you see this face looking at the ball, coming to kick the ball, let me ask you a question.
You don't go fear.
Will you attempt to save it? Look at this face. Look at it. Hey, Charlie, I see the face, but I say, go, Charlie. Hi, Apia. The penalty of life. Now play the penalty. Let me do the celebration. Oh, Apia.
But those days he was Starboy. One of the few Ghanaians who were playing
for you.
Yeah, at FC Copenhagen, playing in the Champions League and all of that.
Apia. No, but this, no. See, Ghana they play ball. Ghana they play ball.
Where we go ball out in US?
Ghana they play ball.
We go ball out.
Ghana they play ball. That one day, Ghana they play.
Oh yeah.
Ghana they play. Like Charlie.
I always say this. Whatever is happening before the tournaments, whatever issues we have, there's one thing I know. When the whistle goes, the Black Stars will give their all.
Oh yeah.
When the whistle goes, the Black Stars will give you their all. And as I've said repeatedly, we always have at least one game worth remembering at every World Cup. And you will get that. Now that there is also Panama in the group, that means two. So between England and Croatia, they should choose which of those is going to satisfy that criteria for us.
Me, Croatia, no, we scored them already, but it's England I want. England. I won't score them there. The way I want that game, Kudus then Semenyo, they should go and settle that game for us.
Oh yeah. And you go pain them past.
And Pate will catch rice for the middle there. We'll take out. What will take out? Watch it. Who can make a lens? Declan Rice. Let's turn our attentions to the subject that Atu doesn't want us to talk about.
What was that? No. Before that, I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I said let's turn our attention. You say you want to ask me.
Because I was coming to ask you a question.
Okay.
And maybe when you activate the Zoom lines.
You didn't ask me.
Your favorite Black Stars moment?
Favorite Black Stars moment?
Yes. As far as the World Cup is concerned.
That one there, this one. The dance, 2014. As baby just scored it.
But there were a number of them.
No, it's a World Cup moment.
Yes.
That's for the World Cup.
Yeah, but even in the 2014 World Cup, there were a number of them.
2014 dances.
Yeah.
We don't dance plenty.
Oh.
2014, the first game, USA. You know the dance. They beat in chess the clap. You know the dance. He beat in
okay, we jam in goal against Germany.
Yeah, that was a dance. No? Where you do this thing. Then Atu can't do body. Oh.
Yeah, John boy.
This one, the heavy guy dance. The 2010 one.
Oh yeah, guy.
Because KP had come now.
That's a DB level.
Modify the dance more so you go feel. That's why they do guy.
Some DB levels be.
But Charlie, that 2014, that you say moment. Me, I don't care about the goals then. Charlie, that dance, like so really. I say, hey, Neuer, you this way we catch you like this, Neuer. Happy.
Mine was 2010.
What a player.
Mine was 2010. The moment was that jam goal against Uruguay.
USC.
No, USC. Thank you. Because, and I think it was our best performance.
This one.
Yes.
This
Look
one.
at the chest control.
This one, no. Bayern! Catch me, can see.
He could have gone down. He could have gone down and played.
And this one, the way I vex this, why they can't why appear? Oh, see, say, damn. They watch the sky, say, God save me. Oh, Charlie.
He knew it. He knew it. And you see, this goal is special for me because this week
I was pained Pam Muntari wasn't playing games at the 2010 World Cup.
Yeah.
Then he was brought in because Dede was suspended. Now, if you listen to the commentary from the feed that we had, when John Mensah picked the ball and he hit it forward, not to Muntari, the commentator said that
it looks like the game is
if
about.
Ghana is going to get a goal,
It has to be now.
it has to be
now.
They're not out, Charlie. Muntari.
Right on cue. It was as if he was.
It's gonna go oral. It'd
be easy.
It's normal. It'd be normal. Charlie. Then the volley.
But on a level, every Muntari goal in Ghana colours is a banger.
Oh, banga. Oh.
208.
The one we showed,
even
the South Africa one.
Yes.
The volley at the far post.
Yes.
Even
Even 206, the World Cup, the one against Czech. Banger.
Solid.
AFCON 08 against Guinea. That's all from distance.
The winner.
The third place playoff against Cote d'Ivoire.
The free kick. When you finish, no way you give up. Oh, Muntari.
So when Muntari is unleashing,
You go collect.
and often the shots are such that the keeper doesn't get close.
Now go and get closer. Now go and get closer. Let's see what happens to your wrist.
You will see it coming, but forget.
Forget everybody. But you see what Atu tried to do? I catch him. You see, say 5 minutes ago, I said, let's turn attention to.
It wasn't 5 minutes, it was 1 minute.
Bring me back. Catch him. Atu, explain with graphs and data and for instance, the other word, pie chart.
Without using tables and calculators.
Thank you very much. How Man City
Drew with Nottingham Forest. 18th at the time of the match.
A shock. While Arsenal, last week by this time, you guys made me aware that Arsenal were going to Spurs, and after that they will go to Brighton. Spurs, Chelsea, Brighton. 3 games. And you guys made me aware that by the end of those 3 games, as for some points there, they will be dropped because it was too difficult. But they went to Spurs, Chelsea, Brighton, win. WWW. Man City, cheap games. Leeds, relegation. Newcastle, Omasa. Newcastle, then Shan. That's why Man, you get red card. We take the thing, dash them, then Shan too much. Then Nottingham Forest at the Etihad. What happened?
18th place Nottingham Forest.
What happened? To the point that after the match, they were now cutting clips. Was this a penalty? It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
But you had last minute chance on the goal line. You allowed Murillo to clear it. But last week I wasn't here. Nobody me talk that. It was.
No, you talked on before.
No.
You talked on before.
No. I said
before the Spurs game, you were here.
No. The video this week I retweeted the video. I said
before the Spurs game, you were here.
I said
no, but before the Spurs game, you were here.
I was here, and I
so
said
the guy said before the Spurs.
Yeah, and I said they were panicking.
And before the Spurs game, you hosted the show,
Yes.
With who and who?
You and Penty, yeah.
When they put the graphics there,
It was you and Penty doing that.
Yeah, but as Penty they talk, they support them.
But I am the host.
But you are the host where they support them.
No.
You see, a guy. You are the host where they support them. No. Me as they talk, they laugh me. The guy there, they talk, they support them. No.
But
so now I'm attributing
on the specific case of those 2 games.
Penty.
See, videos don't lie. Videos don't lie. The videos on my Twitter.
But you are supporting the guy.
No, wait. On the specific, I told him if there are games Arsenal will drop points, it will not be Spurs and Chelsea. They will beat.
But the Brighton.
That one.
And you mentioned Brighton.
I said yes. It's a potential. Yeah, it's a potential banana peel.
But it wasn't.
But Pep Guardiola, no, he's. See, Pep, he's not serious. He's not serious in life. Pep is not serious. These days, people say that me, my Twitter, no, all I do is complain about coaches.
Yeah, that might be true.
Because I said this thing after the Newcastle game, that performance may not beat Leeds. Then they scraped through. In fact, in the first half, they could have conceded twice against Leeds United. Then they managed to calm the storm, and then they got the goal. But for some weeks now, City look very open. They look very open. I don't get this idea that he can play Rodri, who's on his last legs, no longer has the mobility to cover as much ground as he used to in the past. The team's pressing is not on points like before. So using him as the sole anchor and banking on Bernardo Silva and the others to protect the defense, Charlie Enfa, opponents will always have chances against them. This one is simple. Title race. Just win. Put your Nico Gonzalez beside Rodri. Some people will say it's a second condom. We don't care.
No, but this good and take score Donnarumma there.
The back heel.
This good and score him there.
No. Back heel not yet.
Oh, but Asari go catch this thing. I dey lie, Asari go catch this thing.
Clean sheet go catch him.
You go catch him.
And that was my disappointment. So the league right now is looking like Asanfa. But agenda delayed is not agenda denied.
Maybe it will come next year. But
no.
This year,
I told you as far as October that Arsenal are going to win the league. But Sanfa, I pegged for one corner way at the wedge. Arsenal fans, you know my pet peeve with the Arsenal fans. They think the agenda against them by rivals is personal.
Will I be personal?
No, it's not.
Will I be personal?
Let me tell you why.
Oh, it be personal.
Let me tell you why it's not.
Make you not do so.
No, it's
personal.
not.
Oh,
Man City.
my guy.
No, you my guy. Don't do that.
You not say it personal.
So let me tell you.
And it's okay.
No, let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me tell you why it's not personal. Man City, because of who they are, when they are in a title race with any big club in England, all the rivals will gang up and support City. Because City are not a big club. Nobody they mind if they... That is why Pep's first season in the Premier League, briefly, it looked like he was going to compete. But even in that brief period, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United fans all teamed up to support Pep. In fact, in the subsequent years, when Liverpool became City's main adversary, Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal fans were all supporting City against Liverpool. In the season that they took Arteta, that was when Arteta became Tony Pulis. The game City beat Arsenal 4-1 at the 2023-24.
Yeah.
Was it? When Arsenal were in the title race, everybody was supporting City.
22-23.
That's just how it's always been. That's just how it's always been. So you want Man United fan to sit here and support. As for being objective and telling you that they are the favorites to win it or they are stronger than that one is my job. But beyond that,
you're not obliged to support.
Oh, Boga.
Yeah, but you said
beyond that, the second thing, and I wanted us to discuss this thing this week. The set piece thing.
Wait. As City, do you know people see that City use a set piece to go in front? Nobody said anything new. So City, when they score corner, I'm
glad we're
if somebody else scores corner, they don't have problems. See the corner.
See,
corner fizz. The header self no be clean. He go hit before the team.
You see the set piece thing. Nobody is against team scoring or relying on set piece. That is my pet peeve.
Who is telling teams to get who?
Arsenal fans. The Arsenal game.
Let me ask you a question. You told me that you will be objective. So
yes. Let me finish.
No, I'm host.
I'll take your question.
No, I'm host. So I have to ask you a question.
I crave your indulgence.
Yesterday you did the same thing to me. Now I'm a Kasa. You say you asked me a question. So I ask you a question. You say you will be objective.
Yes.
So let me make it tap. Make a tap. Make I ask you a question. Atu, you'll be objective. Right?
Oh, I'll be very objective.
Thank you. That wrestling you are calling out the Arsenal-Chelsea game.
Yes.
Was it one-sided?
No.
So why are you telling me that Arsenal should stop telling people to be okay with being fouled?
If you had allowed me to finish, I would have answered that.
So right now, answer the question for me.
You cannot tell teams to get used to being fouled.
Who? And I ask again, who is telling?
The Arsenal fans. And those who benefit from it.
But Chelsea too did the same thing.
But that's the point. You can focus on the Chelsea angle.
That's why you're not being objective.
It's the substance of the matter that I'm talking about. That because this week they were the ones who benefited and they were the ones in defense of it. I'm saying that this habit, you see, the scoring of the set piece itself is not an issue. But the fact that now almost every coach is psyching his players to get used to being fouled and the VAR will look at it and ignore it is a problem. Because if you allow that chaos, then what's the point of the regulations? Because
how is it an Arsenal thing?
No, it's not an Arsenal thing.
But we watch.
That's why I said the set piece thing before you. you brought him.
So stop putting it on Arsenal because man, you.
But then, no, Arsenal don't
they
make the
were
rules.
beating Lamens in the post.
The United Fulham the goal we score.
Yo, he puts the guy.
But
so
I'm
why are
against
you
it.
saying?
No, I'm saying that I'm against it.
So why are you saying Arsenal? I need to.
They are saying we should get used to it, and I'm saying
Who is saying you should
tomorrow. Oh, by Arsenal fans. After when Chelsea fans complain, that's what
Arsenal
they
fans say everybody does it. So why are you?
The part I heard was get used to it. You heard
This guy.
you heard my guy. You heard the part where they said everybody does it. Me, the part I heard was no. Look on a more serious note.
Hey.
On a more serious note.
And let me tell you something. The one who is sitting in the production is Stevie Zach, the Chelsea fan. We won't talk about it because you did some. You did some.
Yeah,
I'm saying
it doesn't make it right.
Raya made. See the hold Raya for there.
See.
Yes, the Raya, he goes to the gym. Raya goes to the gym and he's strong. So when you are fouling him, no, you still try and muscle his way through and make the save. Your players are weak. How to no tell him to lift? It's like
today we are telling people that they are weak.
But didn't they tell? No, let me ask you a question.
Wait.
Let me ask you a question.
Wait.
Isn't that the same thing they told us not to
I'm coming. Wait. So when there is a chance in an open play and the defender full force you whack somebody, we can tell that striker that you should have trained your legs so that when the contact comes, you will just shrug it off and go and score.
That's the one I'm choosing to see. Me too, that's what I'm choosing to see.
Look, long story short, my issue is this. You cannot, the Rice incident, for example.
Which Rice incident?
The one that they went to check whether it was a handball. Charlie was dangerous. So VAR went to check, sent the referee to look at it, whether or not it was a handball. But the sumo wrestling and the salsa dancing.
Which sumo wrestling?
They didn't, Rice on the...
You told us it was a contact sport too.
So
we went to the gym and went to lift so that we'll be strong to compete in the contact. That's what you told us. When they were bullying Arsenal all these years, you told them they are weak.
This is
and
not
they are
how Arsenal are.
So they've gone to the gym.
No, don't lie.
They've gone to the gym.
This is not how Arsenal
and they've gone to lift. They've hired nutritionists.
Arsenal were being bullied by Birmingham City, McFadden and Obafemi Martins. They were the teams bullying Arsenal.
Blackburn, Samba. When Samba was beating Fabianski in the post,
I'm telling you that
and Wenger was
those
crying,
were the teams.
You people told them that they are weak and it's a contest sport. It's a man's game. That's what they say. They say it's a man's game. Yes. Mourinho came to the press conference.
It was within the confines of the law.
It's a man's game. That's what he said. So why are you telling me it's not within the confines of the law if the ref didn't blow whistle?
No.
It's part of the rules.
Then if the ref makes every mistake,
go to the gym. Go to the gym. Go and lift. So that when Rice is holding you, can muscle your weight.
All this giddy they do.
But why is it that when Hato, it be Hato or it be Badman Shili, when you hold Raya, Badman Shili, it be who they hold Raya? It be Hato. Hato they hold.
That was a foul too.
We said that was a foul.
We said that was a foul.
Oh no, I'm saying that. Raya was being held.
Yes.
But because of what you told us now, that they should go to the gym, Raya has been lifting. So he was able to outmuscle Sai and make the save. So you to go to the gym.
Right now, everybody for do wrestling.
I'm not a professional footballer. So me, lenge like this. I don't know. I'm not a professional footballer. But I cannot have my players looking like me. Now, Sai they mean, what be the difference? Sai them push up, no, that be all, they cry.
So everybody for do so.
Yes, go to the gym because that's what you told them. You told them they are weak and they are crybabies. And everybody laughed about it. Now they are bullying you, you are crying. Don't cry.
But this is very disingenuous because
every club has a gym.
The bullying that Daniel is talking about.
Training ground. Go and use it.
The bullying that Daniel was talking about was not in this form.
Who tell you? Hey.
It's never true.
What do they tell me?
Rory Delap's long throws, Christopher Samba, when Tony Pulis went to West Brom, he had this defender. He had this lanky defender.
Shawcross.
No.
Shawcross will break this guy leg. Shawcross break Ramsey leg.
Thank you. You see the incident that he just gave? When there were moments like that, everyone called it for what it was. And the fact that, look, Arsenal fans just need to accept this.
They don't need to. They need to accept it.
You know what I'm about to say.
But you are the ones crying. They need to accept it.
You know what I'm about to say. Wait.
Okay.
Arsenal fans just need to accept this. When it's your time to win the league, everything that is doing well gets a certain unique kind of favors in officiating. And I'll give you an example. Remember all the fouls that Fernandinho used to commit for Man City in the periods they were winning, and for whatever reason, he never really got punished for it. This is Arsenal's turn. Just accept it.
You see,
but don't gaslight us into thinking that when we have seen a foul, it is not a foul.
That's why I asked you. That's why I sat on the floor. You see the difference, so that you remember. It's all psychological. So I sat on the floor and I asked you that, are you going to be objective? You said yes, you are objective.
Yes.
And then you told me that it's not just us now. So why are you telling me that right now? It's only us now.
They are the ones telling us to accept it.
But when,
that's it.
When Everton were beating Lamens in the post, when Newcastle were bullying Arsenal, you people told Gabriel that he should be stronger. Just 2 years ago, they pushed Gabriel at the far post.
It was this season, the first round.
No. It happened the last season. Arsenal lost 1-0. They pushed Gabriel at the far post. I won't close. They pushed Gabriel at the far post and they headed the ball inside and they said Arsenal should be stronger. You people now today you want to tell them.
But they were wrong.
They were wrong. But you said so.
Just accept it.
Go to the gym.
Your time.
They are crossing.
Your time to get the benefits is.